What's good everyone, it's your boy, yadiiiigg, 4 eyes, 2 J's here, and today we're here to talk about Lil Uzi Vert, and recently there's been a lot going on in the Uzi community, with him bombarding us with a flurry of Twitter runs that fans have all begun to break down and decipher to create these crazy fan theories, and yes, this is another one of those, so let's get into it.
Hop inside that boat, then I got lost in the sea. All this fucking water, this shit remind me of me. Just like a tsunami, how I knock 'em off they feet. And when they get drippin', he not drippin'. Boat, and my niggas deep, we comin' bold.
So, Luv Is Rage 3, let's begin there. Now, as we know, the Luv Is Rage, or the LUV series of projects, has been a run of thematic albums of Uzi's relationship life, if you will, particularly focusing in on his relationship with Britney Renner, from Luv Is Rage 1, where he was chasing after her, to the Versa World / Perfect Love tape documenting their relationship battles and struggles, before Luv Is Rage 2 ultimately detailed their very public breakup. However, since this moment, we saw Uzi get into another high-profile relationship with Britney Renner, and for as much as we saw her talk about him publicly and essentially use him as a publicity stunt, we never really saw him do the same and address their relationship directly in any music. Like, seriously, she was going crazy, and the headlines looking back on that era was something to behold. She definitely owes Uzi some money for how much she used their relationship as marketing for her book, and in saying this, it is a fair point to make that we haven't really gotten much new music since their stint together. So linking this back in with Luv Is Rage 3, as I said, these series of projects were very much focused on his relationship with Bird, so it does make sense if he was going to do another relationship themed album, this time on Renner, that he would kinda continue this Luv Is Rage and LUV series. And what makes me say this Friday is, on top of these tweets here, which did send the Uzi community in a frenzy theorizing that something was coming this Friday, we do know that the 14th is Valentine's Day, the universal day for all things love, so it does make sense that if Uzi had a song or had a project or just something loved theme with Britney and their relationship together, this day would make sense for it. And before we go on guys, a big shout out to MikeBilly12 from my Instagram, big fan of the channel, and he's someone who actually gave me the idea for this video right here. Also, if you guys didn't see, I am actually running a giveaway in tandem with a local New York City brand, MILF Dad. I'm giving away a t-shirt completely free. All you gotta do is click the link in the description to head over to my Instagram, tag a friend in the comments, follow me, follow them, and you're in the running for a free t-shirt. Shipping will be free anywhere internationally, so make sure to enter and you can win yourself a free t-shirt. Link in the description as I said, but let's keep going. And even though there is nothing announced so far from Uzi that suggests 100% something is coming, remember, Uzi has a track record of doing surprise random drops. The Luv Is Rage 1.5 EP he dropped back in 2017 was completely out of nowhere and no one saw coming. And even if he doesn't drop Luv Is Rage 3 or something this Friday, I do firmly believe that in some way, shape or form, whether it's an album or just a particular song, that he will have something centered on his relationship with Britney in the works. And Uzi, if by some crazy chance you're watching this video, this voicemail of her talking to you would make for a crazy good intro akin to your How To Talks, 7AMs or 2s. It's also important to mention that Uzi typically does have at least 1 or 2 love-centric songs on his projects, from New York Nights at 21 to P's and Q's, The Way Life Goes, so on and so forth. And with Britney putting Uzi's name through the mud so much over their time together with so many toxic, one-sided headlines, I almost want Uzi to respond to the music in some way, shape or form to get his perspective on it, because as I said, looking back on that era, those were some crazy headlines, and I think Renner was just kind of using his name as a publicity stunt and didn't mind tarnishing his name for it. But that's all from me today guys. As I said, make sure to head over to my Instagram to enter the giveaway to possibly win a free t-shirt, and make sure to hit that like, subscribe, comment, turn on the notification bell, and there are more videos of mine on screen right now. Do make sure to check them out if you haven't.